Happy New Year. Hope all you guys out there being safe. Once again, we are flying from Salt Lake City with nonstop service to beautiful Oakland. Let's get to it, shall we? Battery 1, battery 2, come on. External power, come on. Aiders. Warm it up a bit in here. And what else? Go ahead and request a jetway connection. And let's go ahead and get the cargo on.
Salt Lake Ground SP121, could you please send the catering truck?
What happened to his voice?
SP121, the catering truck is on the road.
Salt Lake Ground SP121, could you please send the baggage?
SP121 baggage is on the way.
Where would I turn that off? Notification? UX? Voices? Aircraft system? Piloting? I really don't know. Oh well, that's not a big deal. Wow. So the jetway is too far away apparently, so the passengers are just gonna have to jump. But get them all loaded up. 167, wow. And in the meantime, you guys know how I am about my brightness. Right? Right. 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 Go down here, ticket page, cost index 25, flight level 350. Yeah, I think that's all she wrote there. See how we're doing with baggage. Baggage is loaded.
SP121IFR to Oakland, ready to copy.
SP121 is cleared to Oakland Airport as filed. Take off runway 3, full right climb, and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 128.1 squawk 3345.
SP121 cleared to Oakland Airport as filed. Take off runway 34 right climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on 128.1 squawk 3345.
SP121 readback is correct. Contact ground on 123.775 when ready to taxi.
Our line in 2 minutes. That is good. You're just a little bit loud. I logged out last night and like completely reset all my settings, so cockpit.
And smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once you depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Turn on our flight director and our constraints.
We're still boarding. Let us know if you need anything.
About 5 minutes left. Go ahead and start up the master APU. Bleed 6 fuel pumps. Go ahead and turn on our beacon. Yeah, see, it like reset all my settings. I go general, camera. is it? Where is it? Is it HUD? I think. Yeah, there we go. Hear the APU fired up.
Salt Lake ground SP121 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR.
SP121
We're ready to go when you are.
And hold short of runway 34 right, by taxiway Hotel 1. Contact tower on 119.05 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 34 right via taxiway Hotel 1 SP121.
Beacon is on, so we're okay to start up our engines and request a pushback. Look at those montañas. Montañas bonitas. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Yeah, you better get out the way, dude.
Direct your attention to the front of the aircraft for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is on, please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap.
Two spool up.
Flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the straps tight. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If it doesn't inflate automatically, you may blow into the mouthpiece for manual inflation. This vest is equipped with a whistle and a light. If you need to, your seat cushion can be used as a
Start up engine
secondary
number
breathing
1.
device. Please make sure to exit the
Flaps,
aircraft as soon as
speed
possible.
brake
and
arm.
water. Please securely
Cockpit
stow your
door
personal
locked.
items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thanks for flying with me.
Turn on our lights. Both engines are started, so we can turn off the APU. APU bleed can come off. And we're ready to go. Get rolling, people.
Salt Lake Tower SP121 ready for IFR departure runway 34 right.
SP121 cleared for takeoff runway 34 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 34 right SP121.
Right. Rope can come on the runway. Nose light can go to takeoff, excuse me. Seatbelts on. I think that's all she wrote. We can go back to normal mode on the crank selector. And yeah. Right. Go ahead and do this. Parking brake off. Start our clock. And let's do it. Airspeed is active. Coming up on V1. V1 rotate. Positive brake, gear can come up.
SP121 contact Salt Lake departure on 128.1.
.1 SP121.
Hey, what's going on, Nat? Oh, I gotta turn this down some. It is way too loud in the cockpit. Down aircraft engines, maybe? Still way too loud. Sound. Why don't I just bring everything down? Cockpit. Warnings. Other aircraft. Enviro. And user interface. We'll bring voices down. I mean, surely that's got to make a difference. Nope, didn't make a difference. Turn on anti-icing as well, just to be safe. Mahanair, what's up, dude? Yeah, dude, I'm an old man, bro. I gotta be able to see. You should change the title again to 2021. Yeah, but the game is still Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, so. Nah, I get you. Man, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Hey, thanks a lot, Mahanair. I really appreciate it, brother. Feel free to sub as well, if you haven't already. We're on the road to 100 subscriptions, people, so I need every single sub I can get.
Larger portable electronic devices.
There's
As a
Salt Lake.
reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
I'll point out a point of interest. I swear, like all my settings reset. Yeah, go away. Sailing looks like it. loud. How about we just turn down the master? I swear it doesn't do anything. Sailing we got here. Very, very smooth sailing, yes indeed. Breaking through flight level 30. Zero. 350. And yeah, once we're at cruising altitude, we'll get into some in-flight entertainment.
moments, we'll be starting our in-flight service. We will be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look in the seat back for our list of complimentary and premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note that we only accept credit cards.
Right. Get this in-flight entertainment going, shall we?
5 scary things caught on camera in the woods. Apparition from hell. This unexplained scary video in the woods was recorded in the Tuxtla region of southern Mexico. Witnesses claim that the ghost, which seems to be on fire for some reason, was following them on the road. It appeared and vanished several times before the horrifying sight was caught on video. Is this a real burning ghost caught on camera? Or just some good special effects combined with a very bad camera? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Washed up. Adrian Batten is driving through the rain-drenched countryside town of Sharon in Queensland, Australia. He isn't expecting what he encounters.
Wow. Whoa. Yeah, I've just crashed into a river, dude. My car is just gone, dude. I'm in a river. I'm the water's coming into my car. See ya. Dude, if you saw the situation that I'm in right now.
The scary video shows Adrian driving downhill while chatting with a friend when a flooded stretch of road appears out of nowhere. He slams on the brakes, but it's too late to stop his car from crashing into the water.
Wow. Whoa. Oh.
The scene is actually even more dangerous than it looks, because this flood flows into the treacherous fast currents of a nearby river. Luckily, his car is stopped from drifting further into the river by a nearby tree. He was able to climb out of his car window and was stranded on the roof for about an hour before being rescued by a swiftwater rescue team. Sounds from above. YouTube user Mr. Hutch117 posted a strange video with the description, quote, "Scariest sound ever. Gave us the willies."
Oh, where'd it come from? We're in the middle of nowhere. Well, call me nuts, but I reckon that came from up there. But, well, unless the trees backed it down and... Unless the trees made it echo, I don't know. I've never heard a sound like that before. It did have an element of eerie, isn't it? Yeah. My phone's about to die anyway. I don't want to be out here with that phone. So there it is again, do you hear that? No, don't go just yet. Maybe if we just went a bit further up, what else you say? Oh, this is it. Maybe it wasn't 2012, it was 2013. Fucking hell. Alright, okay. It's not an animal, is it? yeah, that was loud. Alright. Hang on, I've got to turn this off. Oh, yeah, I don't like this.
Other than the mysterious video description, Mr. Hutch 117 didn't share any other information about the obscure location where these strange sounds took place. In the video, they seem to be in the middle of nowhere when the scary sounds echo from somewhere deep in the woods.
Oh, where'd it come from? We're in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know what those sounds are, but I do know that some truly frightening sounds can be easily explained. Just imagine walking in the woods late at night when you suddenly hear this frightening call echoing from somewhere in the dark. Top 5 scary things caught on camera in a tunnel. The thing in the Riesa tunnels. Project Riesa was a mysterious plan by the German army to build a series of underground structures in the Al Mountains of Poland during World War II. However, the structures weren't completed, leaving only a strange set of tunnels and caves. The true purpose of these creepy tunnels has never been discovered, because no documentation describing Project Riesa has ever been found. In this video, a group of explorers are trekking through the dark tunnels of Project Riesa when they encounter another, very bizarre cave explorer. A 4chan user attempted to brighten and stabilize the scary video so that the strange creature could be seen a bit clearer.
He didn't do a very good job.
It almost looks like some small, scary thing running on 2 legs through the narrow tunnels. But what do you think? Could this be some strange German World War II experiment gone wrong? Is it some mysterious creature? Or is the whole thing just some good special effects work? Stand by me. 3 boys decide to explore a train tunnel near Odell Lake in Oregon. Even though they have flashlights, the tunnel is so dark they can barely see more than a few feet in front of them. At first, they take their time, leisurely strolling on the tracks. However, as they get deeper into the tunnel, they realize that it's much longer than they originally thought. They seem to get a bit nervous and start to jog, trying to reach the other end of the tunnel sooner. Nervousness soon turns to panic, and one of the boys says this.
Hold on. I thought I heard something. Where's the door? We're probably barely halfway. What if a train started coming right now?
Less than 1 minute later, his question is answered.
It's a train! I'm gonna get on the side!
boys jump into the muddy water next to the tracks, and as the train roars toward them, they press themselves tightly against the tunnel wall. Luckily, the three boys make it through the train passing without a scratch. And hopefully, after this incident, they won't take a stroll through any more train tunnels. So, have you ever had a near-death experience like this? If so, let me know down in the comments. The Descent. The Russian YouTube channel Beyond features a guy named Nick who explores creepy abandoned places. In one episode, Nick explores a series of narrow caves with his friends. The tunnel openings are so small that he actually has to take off his backpack to make it through the tight passageways. But as he's removing his gear, his friends continue ahead. He calls out for his friends, but no answer.
Ребята! Ребят! Ребят!
He's left alone, lost in the cave. Nick has to crawl on his belly right underneath sleeping bats to make his way through the caves.
Плиты с дыркой. Ой, блядь, какая хуйня там. Ой, бля, я так испугался, ребята. Смотрите.
As if all that weren't enough, strange things start to happen as he explores. First, his camera suddenly begins to act up while filming one particular alcove.
Мне кажется, ребята, пошли не сюда. Здесь вообще тупик. Ой, блядь. Бля, это камень. Да хули я так боюсь. Видите эту херню? Что с камерой? Как будто моторчик в камере завелся и начал ходить туда-сюда.
Then, when he's trying to climb up a cliff, it almost seems like someone is throwing rocks down at him.
Спустился с этой горы. А теперь в такую же гору надо подниматься. Ох. Ребят.
It gets even worse when his light begins to die and he starts hearing strange noises in the cave. One is so loud it sends him running blindly in the dark, but he doesn't get far.
Моменты. Я хочу сказать, что здесь тупик, и мне надо возвращаться быстрее назад.
He decides to give up looking for his friends altogether and go back the way he came. But once he gets back to his backpack, even more bad news. Someone or something has been rummaging through his stuff.
Ой, все. Да ну подождите, ребята. Что за бред? Блин. Что за... Что за... Меня все вытащили из рюкзака. Вроде ничего не взяли. Ребят, здесь кто-нибудь есть, ребят?
Nick claims that even though he didn't notice it at the time, his camera seems to have caught glowing eyes watching him from the dark of the cave. But what do you think? Nick definitely caught some scary things on camera, but are they all real or fake? And are these really eyes or just some shiny rocks catching the glow of his flashlight just right? You decide. Final destination. Now, when I first watched this video from Russia, I thought, wow, this motorcycle guy is crazy to be weaving in and out of traffic in a tunnel at that speed. And then I realized he was riding a bicycle and that he was actually way crazier than I had even imagined. Some people will say, hey, it's extreme sports, it's cool, and so what if he wants to risk his life? So allow me to point out 3 other things that make this guy scary and dangerous to everyone on the road. Number 1, he's weaving in and out of traffic, cutting people off, which means someone could swerve to avoid him and have a wreck themselves. Number 2, that sign that he crashes into and breaks when he almost impales himself on the board sticking out of the truck, well, that's a warning sign that warns other drivers that the truck is carrying an extra long load. That way someone doesn't accidentally drive up too close at a stop and those boards don't go through their windshield like the logs in that freaky Final Destination scene. But he just broke it, so now there's no warning at all. And number 3, little known fact about this video, this tunnel that he's driving through is actually the Lefortovo tunnel in Moscow. Now you know that YouTube video called the Tunnel of Death, where it shows all these cars having random horrible crashes for no reason? Well, this is that tunnel. It's nicknamed the Tunnel of Death because even under everyday driving conditions, cars often lose control due to water and ice on the road. So this is a scary video in many ways. At least that's my take. Let me know your opinion down in the comments. Grave encounters. 3 guys were exploring a tunnel under an old abandoned asylum in Canada when one of the trio, named Matt, suddenly disappears. They turn back to look for him, but Matt is not there.
Matt?
Matt?
I told you he's sick, he needed to take a breather. Matt?
Matt!
I behind me 5 seconds ago when he was there. You need to stop playing around, man. Matt! Oh, he's freaking us out. Just go, take the right hand turn.
Video uploader suggests that this figure dressed in what looks like an old hospital gown could be the ghost of a former asylum patient. Now, I've searched, but the source on this video is a little sketchy, with some saying that it's actually from the abandoned Anoka Insane Asylum in Minnesota, not Canada. So if you know the original source of this video, Please let me know down in the comments.
We're already almost halfway there. Yay! Seatbelt sign off. Should have done that a while back. See something really quick. Once again, I'd like to wish each and every one of you a very safe and very happy New Year. 2020 was utter shit for everybody, so hoping that 2021 will shed a bit more light and you maybe start to get back to some semblance of normalcy. Head Spotter, thank you for the subscription. I don't know why it didn't notify me, but I see that you subscribed, so thank you very much, brother. Much appreciated. Just crossing into Nevada right now. Got a 55 knot an hour crosswind, so that's always nice. again, I want to wish all of you a very safe and very happy New Year. 2020 was absolute shit for everyone. What is that? Is that a crater? Or a caldera? Let's see what that is. That is Mono Lake that we're flying over. And we just crossed over into California, so yeah, that is Mono Lake below us, people. Definitely get a screenshot of that. Alright, let's go back and see what that random passenger is watching.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Man in Black. So about a month ago, I featured a video from a YouTube urban exploration channel called Finders Beepers History Seekers. The really compelling thing about their creepy video was that the two hosts, Matt and Andy, are definitely not ghost hunters. In fact, they're complete skeptics. They simply caught a very strange occurrence during one of their urban explorations.
But yeah, you can see it goes up again. Hey, wait up. Hello? Somebody up there. Hello? I'm cold because I saw somebody stood there. I saw a leg.
But there's one more very strange urban exploration video that the Finders Beepers guys recorded all the way back in 2017. A video that they were never able to explain. So, the Finders Beepers guys are exploring a long-abandoned historic farm in Doncaster, England, that is estimated to have been built sometime in the 1800s. Local legend says that the previous owner of the land allegedly took his own life by tying a rope around a solid beam inside one of the buildings. In the Finders Beepers video, it's clear that the two friends are pretty carefree and having a good time while exploring the empty farm.
So, Andy has literally just almost died. I'm just going to carry on filming you a minute just because I have a feeling you're going to fall. and I want to get you on you being framed.
Doesn't really matter to me, you know what I mean?
Go on. Just to show you where he would have fallen. Oh, Andy, I can see something good already. It's our good old favourite. It's the cellar. I think it's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze down here.
Only for you, pal.
And I do apologise, viewers, if you get to see my arse for about the millionth time.
It's become a regular occurrence. Bit of a celebrity, I think, our arse now, Matt, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, there it is, look. Full moon. My part moon.
Oh, dear. What? Friggin' hell. What's going on here? Jesus Christ. Scared me to death.
Now, after Matt and Andy uploaded the video of their new exploration to their YouTube channel, it was no longer a joking matter. They were shocked by the comments from many concerned viewers. Because you see, someone or something at the abandoned farm seems to have been watching them. Something they didn't see. Watch the footage closely.
We've just made our way back down there, back through the beams where all the pan tiles are. I want to quickly show Andy the kestrel, and then we'll make our way around. There's some massive there should have been some massive buildings up that side, but so yeah, it's just a bit further up there. It's
Did you see it? The two friends are completely unaware as something seems to be staring at them from inside a room in the crumbling farmhouse. The figure appears to be wearing a dark suit, and its face is just a featureless black blur. A little later, Matt and Andy actually explore the same area where the dark figure was seen, but there's no one there. However, when they come back out, their footage shows something absolutely chilling.
You're becoming more and more of a liability. Let's go to the main house, I think.
The mysterious faceless apparition of a man seems to have somehow now moved to where Matt and Andy had just been standing only minutes before. Again, it seems to watch the two unsuspecting explorers from afar. The guys claim that they had no idea that they were being watched and didn't see anyone at the time of the recording. Let me say again that both Matt and Andy are skeptics when it comes to the paranormal. In fact, Andy flat out says that he just doesn't believe in ghosts. But they say that this creepy event has, quote, freaked us out a bit. So what do you think the Finders Beepers guys captured on camera? Could it be the spirit of the previous owner who allegedly took his own life at the farm? Or could it be some mysterious lurker without a face? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full video and others over on Matt and Andy's Urban Exploration channel, Finders Beepers, History Seekers. The Curse. Russian ghost hunter Tim Morozov travels deep into the secluded Russian countryside to investigate an abandoned house that is said to have been cursed by an evil witch. In his video, Tim tells the story of two mushroom pickers who were wandering the countryside one day and stumbled upon the completely boarded up house. They heard loud sounds coming from inside, and worried that someone might be in danger, they smashed their way inside. They were shocked when they were greeted by a strange dark shadow enveloped by a thick fog. They ran from the house. Tim says the couple later contacted him to investigate the creepy home. Upon entering the empty and decaying house, strange things immediately begin to happen.
What?
Сама она. Тарелка. Упасть точно не могла. Фонарик у меня на столе был. Кровать заправлял. Упала тарелка. Не знаю, как она могла упасть. В принципе, никакая крыса, никакая мышь ее толкнуть не могла. И в темноте я дышал и увидел пар. Не знаю, было ли видно это на камеру.
After light bulbs start swinging on their own and a plate suddenly falls onto the floor, Tim explains he saw strange fog or mist, which sounds eerily similar to what the mushroom-picking couple had reported. Tim is a little on edge, but decides to lay down on the bed and rest in the darkness while all of his devices and camera equipment are turned on and recording. What happens next is just truly bizarre. Tim's equipment experiences strange high-frequency feedback, and then all of a sudden, the Polaroid camera that he brought with him on the investigation suddenly snaps a photo, all on its own. But what makes this footage even stranger is something you perhaps didn't see at first. So I have to ask, did you see it? As Tim is lying on the bed, a creepy-looking hand comes from the ceiling as if to grab him. Right before the hand reaches him, the Polaroid camera snaps a photo and the hand disappears. Tim has no idea what he just captured, but is baffled either way by the strange Polaroid snapshot. Trying to explain the incident to himself, he says that the Polaroid could have possibly just malfunctioned because of the intense humidity inside the house. But then things get stranger and even more terrifying.
Я не знаю, друзья, может быть просто из-за сырости в этом доме что-то у него замкнуло. Сырости в этом доме что-то у него замкнуло.
Again, did you see it? Captured on the camera that is recording Tim's laser grid, you can see a dark shadow figure trying to open the door by moving the door handle. It then once again disappears into thin air. Tim carefully checks out the door and looks inside the room on the other side, but there's just no one there. A week goes by, and after reviewing all of the chilling evidence he captured on camera, he returns to the cursed abandoned house once more. Tim soon realizes that he might have made a huge mistake.
Точно не было. 100%. Брат-то. Кто там? Кто там? Ты кто? Ответь. Кто ты? Ну, нет. Кто ты?
Wow, that's spooky.
Как такое возможно?
Tim is shocked. First he hears something fall onto the floor and is lured into the home's living room. As he leaves, a shadow figure can be seen on the wall behind him, watching him as he leaves before disappearing. Tim then sees a bottle lying on the floor that he is sure wasn't there before. When he inspects the bottle, something seems to move into the curtain right next to him. The shape almost seems like someone invisible is standing against the curtain. Then when the shape suddenly retreats, Tim quickly opens the curtain to find absolutely nothing.
Такое чувство, что сзади просто кто-то наблюдает за ним.
Please return to your seat as the seatbelt sign is now on.
Tim explains that he is getting very scared now, and as he talks to the camera, a shadow can be seen quickly darting from right to left in the mirror right behind him. He says he feels that someone is watching him, and soon after, a chair mysteriously slides across the floor all on its own. Then as he checks his equipment, the chair falls over and a rope hanging from the ceiling can be seen swaying back and forth. After all of this terrifying activity that he caught on camera, Tim finally decides to just get out of there. So did Tim Morozov capture what locals claim to be a supernatural curse on this house? Did he encounter the sinister presence of whoever used to live in the now abandoned home? Or is it something even darker? As always, you decide. You can check out the full 3-part series of The Cursed House and many more scary paranormal videos over on Tim Morozov's YouTube channel. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Mysterious Mackie Mansion. Paranormal investigators Matt Benton from the YouTube channel Devil's Hour Productions and Dante Reeder from the channel Soul Seekers investigate the mysterious haunting of the Mackie Mansion in Virginia City, Nevada. The mansion was built in 1859 by the infamous Hearst family and is one of the only remaining historical structures to have survived 2 major fires in Virginia City. The Victorian building was later owned by silver mining millionaire John Mackie, after whom the building is named. At the beginning of the evening, investigator Dante and guest Violet head off to a nearby cemetery, leaving Matt from Devil's Hour Productions all alone inside the mansion. As he is doing a preliminary check of the house, Matt starts to get some very unexpected activity. Matt decides to do a spirit box session, and he's descending the mansion's staircase when he captures something very disturbing. Matt says he could see something out of the corner of his eye, and upon reviewing his footage, he discovers that he captured a partial apparition. Now, it's a little hard to see as the camera unexplainably loses focus just as Matt captures the apparition. But when the clip is slowed down, you can clearly see some kind of figure quickly moving out of sight just as Matt turns the corner at the bottom of the stairs. Even more bizarre, whatever this is seems to disappear right into the solid wall at the side of the staircase. Later in the evening, Matt, Dante, and Violet conduct a spirit box session upstairs in what used to be John Mackie's bedroom. And then, this happens.
Good job, that's exactly what we want. What we all just heard was a loud bang right behind Dante. And when we looked in the direction to where we heard the bang, we all realized the wardrobe was partially open. Before the bang even happened,
hey, what's up, Oliver Smith?
Closed.
Happy New Year, man.
I even checked inside to see if I could debunk the wardrobe opening all by itself, but I didn't see anything that could make that happen. Less than 1 minute after the bang happens, we capture a shadow figure on the right side of the screen. It is hard to see, so look very closely.
Matt from Devil's Hour Productions wants to push the investigation even further. He decides to sit down on John Mackie's bed in hopes of invoking Mackie's ghost. It did not go well.
Huh? I'm laying in your bed.
Mr. Mackie, you're gonna have to show him. He's laying in your bed, you're gonna have to show him. You're the boss. Something's hot on my back. Yeah. Something's hot on my back. Oh, shit.
He's agitated.
Look at that here. Can you record?
It's on this side. Don't even tell me.
Yep, you got one.
Oh, God.
Don't even tell me, man.
I need to take a nap. Yo.
What is it?
It's a scratch.
It's one big scratch.
It's thick.
Hey,
While
what's
Matt
up,
is
MJ?
taunting John Mackie's spirit, it is actually Dante who receives a large scratch on his back. So did Matt from Devil's Hour Productions
Alright, we are on final, but we've got to drop altitude like fast. Yeah, we are coming in a bit hot, and there is the runway right in front of me. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it. But hey, Oliver Smith and Bolly Boys, MJ, what's going on, guys? Happy New Year. Come on, overspeed. Yeah, we'll go mist. We'll go mist. We still got time, and there's no reason to dive.
We have begun our final descent into California. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Yeah, we'll declare mist. Yep, going missed. That came up a lot faster than I thought it would. Look, at least we get to see beautiful San Fran, don't we? Yeah, we'll go out and come back around again. Turn left, heading 210. Just keep a close eye on our runway over there. Another left, 120. Oh, look at the stadium down there. Then we'll make 2 more lefts and capture the glide slope, and we'll be home free in Oakland. Oh my God, my satisfaction rate, 42%. Yeah, they got pissed when I dove. Something about zero gravity. I don't know. They were bitching about zero gravity or something. Hey, Oliver Smith. How you guys doing, man? Happy New Year's. So glad to be out of 2020. Turn here pretty soon. Zero 30. Landing system. Let's see what these constraints say. About 3,000. Go ahead and descend and maintain 3,000. And we can go ahead and go flaps 1. Gear down. Flaps 2. Waiting to capture the localizer. Go ahead and get our lights on. Localizer is captured, and we are riding the glide slope, people. So let's go ahead and configure for landing. Flaps 4 can come out, speed brake can go in. Full flaps. One 1,000 feet check. Nothing like dropping into some clouds 100 feet above the water, right? $500. 500 feet check. $400 feet check. Got clear visual. My airplane. Autopilot off.
100 above. Minimum.
2 weds, 2 rights.
100.
100 feet.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Come on, baby, sit down.
10.
It just wants to float, dude.
20. 10. 5.
Good Lord. I just wanted to float. Good thing we have this nice long runway.
Welcome to California. The local time is
California.
3:18 p.m. and it's currently about 63 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination,
hey, thanks, Ollie.
flying with us. If you're making a
kind of a floater.
we encourage you to check your itinerary to ensure a smooth continuation of your journey.
Thanks a lot, man. Up here and see where we're going. Yeah, back to the right. Waski, wishing your family a happy new year and hopefully you have fun. Stay safe. Hey, brother, I appreciate it, Ollie. Thank you very much, man. Same sentiment sent out to you. And to everybody for that matter. Have a safe and very happy new year. I know 2020 has been a mess for everybody, but we made it through, didn't we? Where do I live? I'm currently in Dallas, Texas. What about you, Ollie? Where are you from? Oh no, I can't stand the Cowboys, dude. I hate them. Oh, you're in Arlington? Dude, that's like one city away from me. I'm in Euless, right next to the airport. DFW. Turn these lights off so they don't blind anybody in the ground crew. go ahead and take this one. No, we won't take that one. Take the next one. All right, get the jetway over. Go ahead and start shutting this bad boy down. APU bleed is on. Beacon can come off. Engines number 1 and 2 can go off. Flaps. Speed brake. Unlock the cockpit door. Requested a jetway. Oh well. And as the passengers keyboard. Those bad boys off. Seatbelt light can come off. Khalil Small, what's up, man? How you doing? Am I doing another flight? No, unfortunately. I'll probably be doing one tomorrow, though. Maybe a little bit later in the day. They can get off the plane in the dark. I don't care. They give me a 61% rating. Yeah, I'll do a long haul. Here's what you do. If you type !Discord, it'll provide you a link to my Discord channel. And in there, we have a section where you can request flights. And so I just go through those. But yeah, if you request a flight in my Discord, I will definitely do it. Happy New Year, you too, bro. Happy New Year. I don't have an A321. I only have the A320. Yeah, I don't know why the jetway wouldn't come over. And once again, if you like this content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Smash that like button. Yeah, Khalil, like I said, type ! Discord in the chat and then join my Discord and leave there's a channel called Flight Suggestions, and you have to leave your flight suggestions in that channel. All right, looks like everybody's off. And the flight. Negative 206, not bad. Unsafe takeoff. Dude, what? All right, we'll save that. Close packs. And yeah, that's all she wrote, people. I am off to a New Year's Eve celebration, so I won't be around tonight, but tomorrow, if I'm feeling all right after tonight, I'll definitely see you guys then. But as always, Happy New Year. Stay safe. Peace, love, hair grease.